What's up y'all, it's Local, and in today's video I'll be showing you guys the best stealth build in Payday 3. This build has got me to speedrun every heist in this game and is beyond broken. If you need to level up your weapons quickly, make sure to check out my previous video on how to do that with the weapon XP glitch, but without further ado, let's get right into today's video. Starting off with the loadout, when it comes to primaries, it is very preferable. You can use any primary you want. I use the Marksman SA-144 just in case I need to snipe anyone from long range. But since this is a silent build, I will probably not be using the Marksman. But when it comes to the attachments, I'm using the CQC barrel, the quick pull mag, the edge rigid silencer. With the sight, I'm using the fluted Marksman scope, as well as for the grip, the biofit grip with the stub grip for vertical and no stock. Moving on to the pistol, which is what you'll be using for the most part in the stealth build, I'm using the Signature 40 because it has the best stats compared to any other pistol in the game as of right now. It has good recoil, good accuracy, and good handling, as well as pretty good damage compared to the Striker or the SP model. So this is why I'm using this pistol compared to everything else. For the attachments, I will be using the snub silencer as well as the LED RDS for the sight with the tack grip. Now moving on to everything else in the build, when it comes to the armor, you're going to want to be moving as fast as possible because you're in stealth. So the best armor for that is the standard lining, which makes you move as fast as possible compared to the heavy ballistic or the medium ballistic or just the regular ballistic. For the overkill weapon, it's very preferable. You're not probably going to be using it, but I just chose the sniper because why would I use a grenade launcher if I'm going in stealth? So I just use the sniper. For the deployable, you can use ammo bag just to get that extra ammo if you really need it. Throwables will be the throwing knife. You don't want to go in there with a grenade, obviously. Tools, I use the micro cam just in case I want to find out where people are, where any of the security guards are. I can restore a cam on the floor or on the wall, and then I'll know where they are. Moving on to the skills, which would be the main point of this entire build, I'm using Infiltrator Aced. The Aced part makes it so whenever a guard begins to detect me, I gain rush. And seeing as in this game, you will almost always get sort of detected by a guard, this makes it so you gain rush basically the majority of the heist. Moving on, I have quick fingers. This makes it so as long as I have rush, I will be able to lockpick any door almost immediately. Next, I have sharpshooter for speed aim. This will increase my ADS and scope speed because why not? Next, I have escapist. This makes it so as long as I sprint for 3 seconds, I will gain rush, which will come handy no matter what, basically. For swift, well, I also added swift to it, which makes it so I gain an increase of 10% whenever I'm sprinting. Now moving on to grifter and hacker, these are the two main skills you're going to want to be using. I put all 4 into grifter and 3 into hacker. When it comes to grifter, as long as I have my mask off and if I'm in 1 meter of a civilian or employee, I gain rush. So basically at the start of almost any heist or just in general, if you run right past a normal civilian or employee, you will gain rush. So you're basically going to have rush the entire heist. With all of these skill points combined, you will have rush the entire heist no matter what. Next, I have walk the walk. As long as I'm unmasked and have rush, cameras cannot detect me trespassing in any private area, but they will detect me doing anything illegal. So for the most part, if I'm unmasked and I have rush, any camera will not detect me if I'm in anywhere that I shouldn't be. So this will make it very simple for me to just do whatever I want to an extent. Next, I have social engineering. This is also really good because as long as I'm unmasked and I have rush, employees will ignore me performing any illegal action. This makes it so I can basically rob an entire store if I'm unmasked. And if there's any employees there, they will not care. Like I can steal a duffel bag, I can steal jewelry, I can do whatever I want and the employees will not call the cops or do anything about it. Next I have open mic. This makes it so I can radio 50% faster. This just comes in handy because sometimes you just want to radio in a little bit more quicker just to move around and just speed run for the most part. Moving on to hacker, I have hacker aced. This makes it so I can hack 2 cameras at the same time, which will come in handy for basically every heist in this entire game. Next, I have secure loop. Secure loop makes it so I can loop both cameras footage. This makes it so the cameras will not see me at all doing anything illegal, so I can walk past both of the cameras and they will not notice me doing anything at all. Next, I have routed ping. Basically, for routed ping, makes it so any high camera I have will automatically mark any guard or law enforcement within its range. So basically, as long as I have both my cameras and any guard is like near the cameras at all, they will automatically be marked. So I will always know where most of the guards are in this game. Thank you for watching this stealth build video. If you feel like I may have left out a couple of good skills, feel free to comment it down below. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share this with your friends who may need a proper stealth build. And now I'll be showing you a clip of me doing a heist with all these skills active. Thank you for watching.
Okay, we're here for the crypto wallet. Remember,
Invited
the
guests.
drive is wiped and loses all value if the alarm goes off. All right, you're in. The crypto wallet is in the IT room, just off the VIP area. Find a way to get down there.
What did I just hear?
There's the VIP area entrance. You'll never get in without an invitation. See if you can find one in Rifkin's office. Or try to lure the bouncer away from the door. The IT room is somewhere around these service areas. They'll probably have the door guarded, so look for that. Well, what do you know? That's a nice-looking vault. I'm guessing the accounting office would be a good place to look for the PIN code for that keypad. To access the crypto wallet, you must get past the biometric scanner. I've looked at the electrical floor plans for this place, and if you flip the right switches and cut power to the IT room, the scanner can be forced to reset. Or find the accountant and force him to open the storage unit for you. All right, you got the power off. Now, reset the scanner using the computer in the accounting office. There we go. The storage unit is open. Get in there and pick up the crypto wallet. Now secure the crypto wallet. Great work, gang. We have the crypto treasure. But you know there's more to steal if you're feeling lucky.
You got an invitation? Okay.